can't sleep at night. There's a reason that you feel sick in your stomach and anxious because you are living out of alignment. It's as simple as that. And we all have the power and the choice to use every breath, every moment on this planet with purpose and power.
Oh,
and to
yes.
be present, or we have the opportunity to just go numbly and blend into the flock and continue following the insanity. That's a choice. So I'm going to just pause. And is there any other feedback from the response or any other questions?
No, Eileen put a link in there about an aligned article speaking about what we teach to children about emotion and behaviors. You can look at it later. There's a link that
you... Do you want to share what it is just for anyone listening so they can, if they want to look it up?
I can't see the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait a second. I may be able to do this.
Well, if anybody wants to write anything else, write back to me.
Abundant Life Children.com 2012 04 /2012/04/18. People are not going to remember it. They need to go there and click on it.
Okay. Well, if you're on the live feed, go look at what she's sharing with you if you'd like, and just copy that. All right. So today I drew an animal totem card, and it's very fitting for our topic today. It's the lion, which is number 11, and it's interesting because I had a friend today write in on Facebook, and he's like, I'm seeing 1111 a lot, Tanya. What does that mean? And so I wrote him back and talked to him about, pay attention. What were you just thinking? What were you just making a decision about or asking for to the universe when you see that number? Because a lot of times it's not just the number in numerology or an animal totem shows up, but what are you thinking about right then? What are you contemplating? What did you just put out vibrationally to the universe? Because the more aware we are of that, the more aware we will be of what answer is coming back. So number 11 in the lion, all about leadership, integrity, aligning with our soul's highest mission, realizing that our angels and guides are very much with us at this time and that they are assisting in our awakening. It's like a code of consciousness that is awakening in you, and an evolutionary spiral opportunity is being presented. So right now, as you're listening, you could just be like listening while you're folding laundry and not really tuning in, or you could really be listening and be like, whoa, I was just asking for guidance and if I should do this or this. And she's speaking right now all about integrity, about honoring my own path, about having the courage and conviction of my own heart and to follow it. And bam, this is the discussion, 1111. Now she's talking about the lion. We can really understand that that is not a coincidence and that this is the universe responding to your question or your whatever you were contemplating. So I'm going to read to you the lion card today. And this one represents power, loyalty, leadership, and family. From the gods of ancient Egypt to the goddess of Egypt, from Hinduism to Buddhism, family crest and coat of arms, lion has long been embraced as a symbol of strength, courage, and dignity. Sacred protector of the thrones, palaces, and shrines, lion is the guardian of our quest to live our highest values in life. In the ancient art of alchemy, lion symbolizes the purified attributes of gold. With a roar that can be heard up to 5 miles away, a running speed of 50 miles per hour, and an ability to leap as far as 36 feet in one bound, lion embodies the essence of physical prowess. Lord of cats and king of the animal kingdom, there is one special difference between lion and virtually every other member of the cat species: family. While most cats live solitary existence, lion's path is one of belonging, teamwork, and togetherness. And I want to really have you tune into that, because sometimes when we feel that we are living in alignment and we see the world isn't doing that, we can start to feel like we're pulling back, we're like retreating, become very like introverted. So really tune into when you're a lion, you're not necessarily tucking away and hiding. When you embody lion, you are all about teamwork. You're all about that leadership and really belonging with your tribe. And maybe right now you're just starting to wake up and find your tribe. Who are my tribe? Who are my soul family that I have come here to live out this higher purpose? I know that there's many that I've been meeting lately who are part of my tribe. And as we come together and we move forward as awake lion energy, all of us, we are the goddess or the lioness of God embodied. We become the awake and aware ones. We become the ones walking amongst the sheep, waking them up. And so if we feel like we need to pull away and be on our own, this can actually start to create separation, and that won't be as powerful. So really tune into the power of that family and belonging and togetherness, unity consciousness. Deeply affectionate in rest and highly coordinated in action, each brings unique strengths to play a vital role in the journey of the pride. So they spend 16 to 20 hours each day resting. When lion moves, the world knows about it. The message: when lion comes to you, he comes with a call to awaken a power within that is your birthright. So really feel that, your birthright. Not through struggle, forcefulness, or contrived effort, but through the simple expression of your true self, ignited deep within. And this is what I'm talking about when I speak of alignment. There is a true essence in all of us. Your heart's true convictions, your soul's highest mission. And when you ignite that and you live in honor of it, it doesn't matter what changes externally, you will feel amazing. You will know that you are here doing what you came to do and being what you came to be. And that is an amazing, rewarding experience. Let's see. When lion roars, he does so not to gain approval, but to boldly claim his place in the world. So if any of us we see people that are doing things to get popular, to get people to just follow them, just based on ego, just based on that superficial level of popularity, not as powerful as lion. When lion's speaking, it isn't about being popular. It's about bringing truth and wisdom and speaking to the pride, speaking to the tribe, because you're there to help protect them. You're there to wake them up. And you may not always be popular. Go watch the movie about Nelson Mandela's life. Go watch the movie about Gandhi's life. Go watch the movie about Mother Teresa or Hildegard von Bingen or so many. There's so many leaders. Watch any of those films and watch how courageous they had to be and how often they were challenged with tension and resistance as they were creating evolution. They were actually there to cultivate shifts and to stand in their power. And that's not always received well, but they did it anyway. And so I encourage you to have courage like a lion, because it will be vital and necessary to see your full mission, to see it out, to actually fulfill it. That's right. I am here. Lion is now calling you to make such a stand. There is nothing you need to learn or gain from the outside world to be fully who you are. So really listen to that. The time is now for you to embrace your unique strengths and allow them to lead you to discover your greater place within the whole, within the tribe. If you feel stuck or less than empowered, bring yourself into the open fields or quiet shores where you can be alone in solitude. Take time to reconnect with the truth of your inner fire and let yourself roar. Like right now, I just totally encourage you all to roar, like as loud as you can. Just let it out. There you go. Step into, strike your biggest power pose and I am here. Like really claim your space, claim your throne. Awaken the power lying dormant within you. Feel it rise from the earth into your heart and your body. You are a great and noble being. Your leadership is now needed to take your pride, your team, or project to the next level. Do not shy away from your power, but allow yourself to breathe deeply and accept that you came here to fully express your gifts in this world. What is in your heart calling you to do right now? So take some time today after the show to just be quiet and just let all this vibrational magic that we've sent out today fill you up, to fill up and ignite that fire within, and then go be still and receptive and listen to the calling of your heart. How did you come here to co-create shifts? What are you here for right now? What is it that you choose to do? And I encourage it to be joyous, not to feel like it's some martyrdom, some painful struggle, but what did you come here to participate in a joyous way? And really give yourself permission to embody that. Lion is leadership and abundance. Lion is loyalty to the calling of the heart. Speak your truth. Embody your strengths. Honor your gifts and the gifts of others within. The balance of work and pleasure. Solitude and togetherness. Be the lion that you are. So really look into, are you balancing? Some humans really struggle to give themselves alone time without feeling I'm lonely. Alone time is so important for me. As much as I'm in the public eye, like I'm doing the show, I'll have workshops, I'm surrounded by people, I work with clients one-on-one. As much as I'm doing that, so much of my day is spent quiet in solitude. I'm on the nature trail listening. I'm meditating before every client with Source listening. So there's this very beautiful balance. And if some of us are just go, 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 we feel frazzled. We're not really going to be able to give the highest gifts because we're frying ourselves. And if some of us are too isolated and we're not going out into the world, we start to feel very disconnected and depressed and isolated. So really look at that in your life. Where do you need to bring about greater balance? Here's the affirmation if you want to listen and repeat or write it down. I breathe into my center and awaken my power. Aligned with my tribe, I am the full expression of my unique purpose. And I'll say it one more time. I breathe into my center and awaken my power. Aligned with my tribe, I am the full expression of my unique purpose. So thank you, Lion, Spirit, Lion Guide, Archangel Ariel, because I know that's you coming through. And I feel so much reverence and respect for each and every one of you that are taking the time to tune in, because I know there's so many distractions on the planet available at any moment. And the fact that you chose to come and participate and to listen and to cultivate greater strength for your own spirit, I bow to that light and that wisdom. And I promise you it will be worth every bit of that participation. It'll be so worth every moment that you spend in that listening space. It will make sense. So thank you so much for tuning in. Is there any final questions or comments, Amnon?
Eileen is saying, I've been seeing 111 a lot lately, and combos of 11. I see number sequences regularly, connecting my thoughts and intuition with clairvoyant vision. And she says, the lion is also me, all the way. Feline power.
Ah! Yes, absolutely. And yes, basically there's so many that are seeing the 11s, and that's an amazing, powerful number to encourage you to take step into that role as a leader and be independent and live out your soul's mission, and to really dare to walk the path we've traveled. And it's the time. So many we're getting these little things like, what is that? Why do I keep seeing numbers? Keep asking that. Keep asking for clarity. Keep asking for guidance. Every day I ask for clarity and understanding. Every day. And that helps us so much to really be able to understand where we're being called to. To end off the show today, I'm just going to tell you a couple things that are happening in my local area. For those of you that are interested in any of this stuff, but you're not local, contact me. You can send me a message through email at tanyaangel@gmail.com, or go to my website, tanyaangel555.com, and contact me. But we're just kicking off the next 6 months of Empowering of the Empath workshop. And I can offer this via Skype and just do this one-on-one with people if you want that. Or if you're local, I encourage you to come and make this an important part of your journey and connect with other parts of the tribe to really learn, how do I use this gift of empathy and how do I live in my power with it, rather than feel like I'm just getting energetically kicked around on this planet. There's a lot of wisdom that Spirit's brought through my own journey that I am so excited to share with those who feel guided to come work with me. So that's starting, and it's going to be the second Saturday of every month. And so if you missed the last one, the next one will be in October, the second Saturday. And then the Sacred Soul Sister Circle, our next one will be on Saturday, September 27th. And we meet every last Saturday of the month. And this is a very kind of tribal connection where we have drumming and fire ceremony and just really connecting as a tribe and bringing our magic, our medicine as women. This is a women's group that I just started. Otherwise, I have an offer today for anybody that basically contacts me and purchases a full price soul coaching or angelic work clearing session, a remote one. I will gift you a second session. So if you basically want to try it out and you've never had one, you've been right on the fence, come and sign up for that session, and then you have a second one that you can use later, or you could always give that to a loved one or a friend. So that's